Bros and hams, hands bros, bro hams, and of course, ladies, welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Bedwars. And in today's video, I want to be talking about the history of Cookie Crisp. Now, the other day, I was watching the show Community on Netflix, and they were talking about how Cookie Crisp's mascot was a wizard, and I was like, Cookie Crisp's mascot is a wolf. So I looked it up, went into this insane rabbit hole of all Cookie Crisp's mascots, and oh my gosh, it is so fascinating. So I need to tell you, this is insane. All right, here we go. The year was 1977. Cookie Crisp was introduced in the world. Its brilliance of marketing milk and cookies as breakfast was only an idea Jesus himself could have come up with. I mean, it's absolute brilliant. It's like everyone likes milk and cookies. Just put it into a cereal. Cereal already has milk. Just absolute geniusy. Okay, so to go along with their fantastic cereal, as I've said, they needed some fantastic mascots. So that's what I'm gonna tell you today. You know, in 1977, when Cookie Crisp was first introduced, the mascot was a wizard, like that was on Community, the episode I saw. But it wasn't just any wizard. This wizard was given the name Cookie Jarvis. Now, this name is just as brilliant as the cereal. I mean, take like the word like jar, like cookie jar, and make it into a name like Jarvis, and you got Cookie Jarvis. It's just blow my mind, incredible. Alright, so the name wasn't the only fascinating thing Cookie Jarvis had. He also had the power to turn anything into Cookie Crisp, like the cookie jar with Cookie Crisp inside of it. It was basically like the Cocoa Puffs guy. He can just he hits stuff and everything turns into Cocoa Puffs. That's what this was, but with Cookie Crisps. Yeah, so one interesting fact I found out is that Lenny Weirib was the voice actor for this wizard. If you don't know him, then that's sad, because he played Scrappy Doo. Although Scrappy Doo kind of sucked. Like, no one liked Scrappy. Scrappy was, like, you may see, like, oh yeah, I like Scrappy. But did you ever actually watch Scrappy? Like, the Scooby-Doo, if you ever watched Scrappy, and it's just so bad. No one liked Scrappy. Everyone hated him. Also, at some point, the wizard had, like, a blue coat. He, like, had a red coat, and then he went to a blue coat, then he went back to red. It's all weird, but whatever. Fast forward to 1985. 8 years after the cereal was put on shelves, Cookie Jarvis is now old news. There needs to be a new mascot to be on the box. So that's exactly what happened. Cookie Jarvis was given the old boot, and it was time for Cookie Crook and Cookie Cop to take the throne. One thing to mention is that Cookie Cop used to go by the name of Officer Crumb. I don't know why they changed it. Like, Officer Crumb is just so solid. Like, if I were to get pulled over by someone named Officer Crumb, I don't care if it was just for, like, speeding, bro. I'm going to jail, dude. Like, Officer Crumb is just such a solid name than Cookie Cop. Cookie Cop seems like a name that would fall for a get out of jail free card from Monopoly. Like, this is just Officer Crumb. Officer Crumb game, if you're with me, comment down below, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to my teachers, and someone was talking to me like, oh, the mascot has always been a wolf, and I was like, actually, you'd be wrong. And they were talking to me, and they were like, no, I'm the wrong one. And I had just done all this research. Like, you can't tell me I'm wrong when I'm doing this. So I went up to the administrator, like the top administrator of discipline at my school, and I go, hey, yo, what's up? Quick question, what was the mascot of Cookie Crisp when you were a child? And my friend told me, he was like, yeah, it was a wolf, wasn't it? He goes, it wasn't a wolf. It was a thief. And I was like, you mean Cookie Cop? And he was like, that's the one. that's the one. And we were like, hey, yo, let's go. And like, we all laughed because my friend was wrong. It was funny. So anyway, moving on. Basically, the whole theory around that commercial was that Cookie Crook would try to steal the Cookie Crisps, and Cookie Cop would stop him. It's I'm pretty sure it's like other cereals have done this too. I'm pretty sure like Trix did this. They tried to catch the rabbit after he whatever. Okay, moving on to 1990. The children, they're caught up again. Cookie Crook and Cookie Cop were just, or at least Cookie Crook, they were just caught up with the whole thing. Okay, they were caught up with Cookie Crook. Yeah, so the executives of Cookie Crisp went back to the drawing board. Oh, what to do? What to do? What do they do? And then it hit them. Let's introduce a dog. You know, everyone likes dogs, so why doesn't Cookie Crisp have a dog? And now enter Chip the Wolf. Now Chip the Wolf was kind of an evil dog. He helped out Cookie Crook steal the Cookie Crisp. But this dog served absolutely no purpose. Even with the introduction of this dog, Cookie Crook still had 0 W's. But it's whatever, you know, RIP. Why, I don't get why they can't just let, like, the thief win. Show children that sometimes the thieves win. But I guess that's just not a good moral to have. Whatever, so in 1997, the Cookie Crisp executives decided it was time to hand over the company to General Mills. And when General Mills took the wheel, they said, yes, this needs to be kid-friendly, no more crime. So, Chip the dog dropped the criminal act and became an ordinary cookie-loving talking dog. And Cookie Crook and Cookie Cop were given the same old boot as Cookie Jarvis. Like, unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. So, with just a dog here, you need a new advertising technique. I mean, you can't steal the Cookie Crisp now because there's no one to steal it from. So what to do, you know? What do we do? And since it was the late 1990s, this is when parents started caring about what their kids were eating, and seeing cookies for breakfast didn't seem like a very good idea. But that's where Chip the dog comes in. Now his full purpose comes out right now, and he says, no, parents, understand that Cookie Crisp is a healthy choice for your children. And you know, I guess it worked, because Cookie Crisp is still a company doing well today. So in 2003, Cookie Crisp had again some more changes. With General Mills' success, they decided it was time to go global. Asia and Europe were now given the heavenly Cookie Crisp at their convenience. When this happened, they also wanted to pitch a new mascot, so they came up with Chip the Wolf. Now, Chip the Wolf was like, I don't know how they went from like a dog to a wolf. Like, it was like, it's evolving, but backwards. Yeah, so Europe and Asia were given Chip the Wolf, while the United States still had Chip the Dog. And they were just seeing how it'd go, and I don't know, I guess sales seem to be doing well in Asia and Europe, because everywhere got the wolf now. So the wolf's been going for 18 years now. And like, it's the longest running cookie mascot ever had. And I don't know, that's pretty cool. I'm eager to see what they come up with next. And yeah, so I don't know why General Mills was so uncreative with this. Like come on, like, you had Cookie Jarvis, Officer Crumb, Chip the Dog, Cookie Cop, and Cookie Crook, and then you just have Chip the Wolf. That's so unoriginal, man. Whatever. Bring back Cookie Jarvis. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You know, this was a strange kind of thing. This is just something I was researching at like 2 a.m. because I went down a rabbit hole, and it's actually so interesting. Well, I'll catch you on the flip side.